Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new, you're very welcome. My name is Anita Handmade Creation. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you on how to sew this beautiful pants. In my last tutorial, I didn't show you on how to cut it. Today, we're going to be putting the pieces up together. So first thing what I did was to go ahead, place right side facing right side, and I'm going to go ahead and pin it up. Then I'll do the same thing to the back of it. After pinning, I'll take it to the machine and I'm going to stitch it by 1/2 inch away. Once I'm done stitching, I'll go ahead and zigzag it since I don't have an overlock machine. But if you have one, just go ahead and make use of it. So the next thing I will do is to open it up. I'll be measure 1 inch from the top, then I pin up my pocket right there. Your pocket is supposed to be 1 inch away from your band. I'll pin, and I'll do the same thing to the back. Okay, after pinning them up, next thing I'll do is to take it to the machine. I'll be stitching by 1/2 inch. After stitching, I will as well zigzag it to keep everything neat. If you have an overlock machine, you make use of it. Once I'm done stitching that up, the next thing I'm going to do is to take the front of it and place it to the back, and I'll be pinning them up together. I'll first of all start with the side seams, pin the pocket, making sure everything is straight and neat. Once I'm done, I will move to the inseam of it. I'll also pin it, and then I'll take it to the machine. I will stitch that up by 1/2 inch. And when I'm pinning the inseam, I make sure that the seams are facing the opposite way. Okay, it shouldn't be facing, so that you avoid it from being thick. Then I'll pin, then I'll take it and stitch and also overlock it. I'll stitch it by 1/2 inch away. When I'm done stitching, the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and check if everything is good and neat. Then I'll flip it to the right side. Then check again if everything is neat. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and measure up the waistband of the pants. We're going to be using it to cut our band for it. When I'm done doing so, I'll go ahead, fold my fabric into two. My elastic I'll be working in is 2 inch. Then I'll go ahead and cut it, my band altogether at 4 inch. Adding up 1/2 inch, that I'll be using it to join the band to the pant. Once I'm done doing so, I'm going to go ahead, mark that up, and I'll be cutting it up. Next thing I'll do is to go ahead now, join the side seams of the band by 1/2 inch. I'll take it to the machine and stitch. Once I'm done stitching, we're going to add it to the pant. Okay, I'll be placing the right side, facing the right side of the pant. Okay, I've folded my band into two. Then I'll go ahead and pin. After pinning, what I will do is to take it to my machine. I'm going to stitch while leaving about 2 inch open that I'll be using to pass my elastic through. After stitching, we have something like this. So we're going to grab our safety pin and our elastic. So now when I am cutting my elastic, this is where I'm going to be using my round waist measurement. If your elastic is that stretchy, you have to use round waist minus 2 inch. At some cases, you can even minus 3 inch, depending on how stretchy your elastic is. I'll pin my elastic with my safety pin. Then I'm going to pass it through that 2 inch hole all the way round to I get to the where I start. Then I'll join the elastic. After joining, I'm going to make sure that everything is looking good. Join it up with a zigzag stitch. Make sure that you stretch the elastic, arrange it up so it should fit to it. Then I'll go ahead and join the hole that I left for the elastic. You can choose to leave it up like this, or you can choose to run 2 or 3 stitches on the band. That part is optional. So okay, then when I'm stitching on the band, I have to pull it up, stitch and pull. You can see the way I am pulling with my both hand. I'm pulling with the left. I am also pulling it up with the right hand side. Then I'll go, when I'm done with the first stitch, I'll do the same thing again with the second stitch on the band. Like I said, you can do 1, 2, 3, or even better, you can leave it up like that depending on you. You see the way I'm pulling it up, right? So when I'm done doing so, the next thing I will have to do is to go ahead. I'll be hemming the pan up. Once I am done hemming that up, we are going to be done with this pan. So if you have watched this video so far, I hope you find it helpful. If you do find it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. I hope to see you very soon. You can follow me up on my Facebook page, Anita Handmade Creation, on my YouTube, Anita Handmade Creation, and on my TikTok, Anita Handmade Creation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you some other time. Bye-bye.